Hi guys. Here's another compilation. This time we're looking at ID refusals. This is a good compilation, so sit back, relax, and enjoy these videos. Please take a moment to visit the channels featured, and give them the credit they deserve. Thanks guys.
How you doing? Filming from public? On the public easement? Hi. Oh, you're not going to search me. What's your name and badge number? I don't have any weapons on me, but you're not going to search me. What's your name and badge number?
The cop has just arrived, and not even spoken to the guy. But tells him, he's going to search him for weapons.
I'm going to search you for weapons.
What's your name and badge number?
Sir.
It's your policy to give me your name and badge number.
Okay, my name is Deputy Cross, badge number is 127. Let me search.
No, you're not searching me. If you search me, you're going to be in some. You're going to get some big legal trouble if you search me. For what reason do you have to search me?
I told you, for weapons.
I have no gun. I have no weapons on me. Not even a knife.
How do I know that?
Well, you don't know that.
Exactly. If I wanted to
You're not searching me. You're not searching me. You better get a supervisor out here right now. You're not searching me.
There is one on the way.
What would you search me for? What have I done wrong? What crime do you suspect me of committing? You can go kick rocks.
No, I don't kick rocks.
Yeah, you can go kick rocks.
What are you doing out here?
I'm out here on a public roadway filming First Amendment protected activity. Did you swear an oath to the Constitution? Because I'm going to put you in your place right now.
Listen, sir. First of all, you're way up here. You calm down.
Well, you shouldn't even approach me.
I have, sir, you are standing on the roadway.
What about it? I'm in public.
What are you recording?
Do you go up to random people and say, what are you doing? You go up to a random man and say, what are you doing right now?
If they're standing in the road?
First of all, you have no idea who I am. You have no idea who I am. Exactly. No, you're not IDing me. ID me for what? I'll sue that department up one way and down the other. You try to ID me or search me. I'm telling you right now, I know the law. I got a lawyer.
So what is your name?
What is my name?
Yes, who are you? When a law enforcement officer asks you for an ID...
No, he don't. Not unless I've committed a crime or you suspect me of committing a crime. No.
Anytime.
I know how this works, buddy. Youngster, I know how this works.
Okay, do you have an Ohio ID?
I'm not telling you anything.
Okay, well, when you get a state ID, when you sign, you're signing that right over to the law enforcement agency.
When your supervisor gets here, he's going to teach you something, young man.
My supervisor's going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you.
No, he's not.
He's going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you.
No, he's not. I'm not IDing. Why would I ID when I have done no crime? You don't suspect me of a crime. In fact, I'll step back here.
But I asked you for an ID.
But why? For what, though? This isn't Germany. Is this Nazi Germany? Where's your papers?
Did I ask you that?
You didn't even want to give me you didn't even want to give me what your policy says, your name and badge number.
I'm going to search you for weapons.
You're not searching me.
I'm going to search you.
You're not searching me. I already showed you my side. I'm telling you right now, if you search me, if without a supervisor here, it's going to come down on you. You understand?
How's it going to come down on me? It's called a carry free.
I got a lawyer, and I'm going to sue that department for everything you've got. Get your supervisor out here right now. No, a supervisor. That's your policy to get him out here. Get him out here. I'm asking for it. Do you know what your policy is even?
I do know what my
Okay, then I want your supervisor out here right now, or you can go kick rocks. Am I being detained?
Don't tell me that.
Am I detained?
Do not step towards me.
Okay, am I detained? Am I detained?
Right now you are, yes.
Detained for what? This is unlawful detainment.
An investigation for suspicious activity.
Okay, is suspicion a misdemeanor or a felony?
Suspicious activity, so I'm investigating what is
Okay,
going
so
on.
you're detaining me for nothing.
I'm detaining you because there's a suspicious activity and I'm
You're detaining me for nothing.
Stop yelling.
What are you detaining me for? Okay, if I'm detained, what crime do you suspect me of committing?
Just put the camera down a little bit so I can see your face.
What crime do you suspect me of committing? What, do you think my face is going to shoot a gun? Or get a knife?
You just told me what's going on out here.
Okay, let me tell you.
And I came up, you're standing in the roadway recording.
That's it, and that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm just walking around, and I'm filming. Not anti-law enforcement whatsoever. Not anti-you,
So,
personally.
What are you filming then?
I just walked down, basically, and as soon as I got to the guardhouse, he came out, and then we talked, and then after he got done talking with me, I just walked on down, and then I came back this way, and then you were there.
Watch this cop's bad attitude.
So that's all. There's nothing. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. Name, sir? Sir. Oh, you ain't gonna shake hands with me? Oh, okay. Name and badge number, sir? Name and badge number.
John, hey, talk to me.
No, name and badge number, though. You came up on the scene. What's your name and badge number?
John Losey,
Okay.
badge number 17.
Okay. Okay, so let me tell you. Who's in charge here? Can I get a... Hey, sir, how you doing? Will you shake hands with me?
Sergeant Koenig.
Sergeant Koenig.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
what's up, buddy?
Okay, let me tell you what's going on here
Okay.
before this gets any deeper.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Memorial Day.
Yes.
I came down here.
Yeah.
First,
get out of the road.
okay.
If you're
Yes,
okay
sir.
with that.
First Amendment,
Okay.
the right to free press,
Okay.
the right to free speech.
Okay.
I came down here to do an audit, which is
Okay.
basically I'm walking up and down on the public easement, and just all I did was just film in the refinery. I'm talking to people. I'm telling them, you're live, by the way.
Okay.
But I'm telling people, you know, like we have a First Amendment right. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. This is for all the people that died for our freedoms.
Gotcha.
And immediately when I got here, the guard approached me, which he was really nice.
Yeah.
We just talked back and forth, and he asked me not to film. I said, sir, I can. I walked down that way. And then when I come back, basically you guys pulled up. The first thing that this young man did, which he's a nice guy, okay,
Yeah.
but he's got a lot of learning to do.
Okay.
First thing he did was he got out of the car and said, I'm going to search you for weapons.
Yes, sir.
And I said, sir, you're not going to search me, though. You can't. This is not a stop and frisk state unless I committed a crime.
Okay. Actually, we can check you for weapons for our safety. And we want to make sure that
Yes, sir.
you're not going to have anything that's going to hurt us.
Yes, sir. But
You understand that?
But sir, can you tell
We
him?
don't want you to
Did I
hurt
pull
us.
up my shirt and show you though all the way around?
Actually, a lot of talk.
Okay. I mean, we're
Well,
not
I
gonna-
just didn't feel though that I
that's
had to
fine.
get frisked.
I mean, here's why.
Hey, I
we're
appreciate
here.
your professionalism.
Here's
What's your
why-
name and badge number, sir? Just because you're a good guy and I want to
My
get it
name's
on.
Sergeant Conan.
Okay.
Here's why we're here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let me
I can
take this
see
back
you.
from you. Yeah.
Apparently, they had some concerns about you being here and videotaping, and were concerned. You know, you kind of got some. I don't know. I'm not going to call those tactical pants.
That's just what I wear. I like
Okay.
them. I'm a Second Amendment and a First Amendment guy.
We are on their property at this point.
No,
in time.
not past that pole. I know where the property line's at. I had researched before I did this, sir.
Yeah.
I promise you.
So basically, they had some concerns, so that's why we're here.
Okay.
See, according to them, there's been like you're documenting where security cameras are. And stuff like that.
No. It was a joke. Can I explain that to you, sir? No, hey.
That's kind of
No.
serious,
Can I explain to you?
Well,
No, from the street view. From the street view.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't film me." I pointed up to a dome camera and I said, "Hey, don't film me." And I smiled at him. That's all I did. I pointed right there. But see, here's the thing, sir. I'm on public roadway, so I mean, I'll leave after a while, but I'm not leaving right now.
So I'm not really sure what that means. I mean,
So-
if we're like, I'm not here to debate with
No.
you.
Like I said, you've been very professional.
This could be, I think this could be solved one very easy way. And
What's that?
That's me politely asking you if you could pack up for the night, and you politely saying, yes, that's not going to be a problem. And then we can both go on our merry way.
Okay, would you do me a favor? Would you do me a favor then? Would you?
It
would you
depends on what the favor is.
The favor is if you'd explain to the security here that people on public property are not under their jurisdiction when you're on public easement or property, which is easement. Easement is out here. I know where I can be.
I understand all about easement. Okay. Those easements are utility easements, right-of-way easements. Okay. So,
I'm on an easement, sir. I'm telling you, sir. I'm telling you.
it's
Don't
a
make me
fine-
get a blueprint out.
It's a fine line. I'm not debating that there's a 10-foot utility easement and a 10-foot right-of-way easement on pretty much all property. I get that. Okay. I get that. However, like I said, it makes them.
Your hair looks like mine, if that gives you any consolation.
We're okay. We are going to generate an incident report.
But I'm not
Just-
IDing, though.
You
You can put my name down as good citizen.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Okay, well,
I can't. Do
I guess
that.
you're going to be a little slumped then.
Well, but and I'm gonna tell you, we both agree that that we're in a public place.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we can also agree that I can ask you in any public place for your identification.
Not unless I've committed a crime.
under the Ohio.
And
Revised-
in the middle of committing a crime, or you suspect me of committing a crime?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what you're here doing.
Well,
It's not really a debate. I have the right as a law enforcement officer
Yes,
under
sir.
the Ohio Revised Code
yes, sir.
to identify you, okay? And under the Ohio Revised Code, I can show you that Ohio Revised Code.
Let me ask you a biggie right now. Are you detaining me right now?
Am I detaining you?
If I want to walk away, are you detaining me? You
I-
answer right. Think about it.
This isn't a test. Like,
Well, okay, but I'm just saying,
I'm
are
not
you-
here to
are you
be
detaining me?
tested by you. Not yet. I mean, there's really no reason I have to detain you other than
See you
to
guys.
what you're doing.
So you can't skateboard out here. You can't rollerblade. You can't use scooters. So what? You can't use that either.
Why can't they use that? It's an RC car. It's not a rollerblade or a scooter or a
It's
bicycle.
still a moving vehicle. And there's a lot of people
It's not
walking around
a
here.
vehicle. It's a remote control car. I get
Still
there's
moves, don't it?
I get there's a lot of people, but I'm
still
at the
moves,
beach.
right?
It moves, yeah.
Okay.
I moved
If
too.
you want to drive this, go that way with it.
What do you mean go that way? Where am I supposed to go with it?
You can. There's sidewalks and stuff down that way. You can drive it.
So why can't I drive it to the beach?
Because there are people here, and you can't have it on the beach.
Why can't I have it on the beach?
Because I told you.
Because you told me. Where does it say that in the law? Where does it say that in the rules here?
310 Central.
Like, I'm just trying to have a good time with my family, play with my little toy car, and you're harassing me for no reason.
Can you send me an extra unit down here? I'm having an issue with somebody.
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
What's your name?
Prefer not to give that.
Oh, we're here to talk to you about the situation that he's investigating. So
I got you.
need to identify yourself.
Investigating what? What crime ever committed?
Well, apparently you're not, as obstruction possibly. If you're not
Obstruction? Obstruction? I asked if I could leave. I'm not obstructing
You
anything.
asked me a question, I'm trying to answer it. You want to start talking over top of me.
Your answer doesn't make any sense.
I've asked you what your name is.
And I don't want to give you my name, because I don't need to.
Well, what's the issue with you not wanting to stop running your RC car?
Because nowhere does it say that I can't drive my RC car.
Well, he's out here to keep everybody here safe.
Okay, you can keep everybody safe. I'm not doing anything unsafe. It's an RC car. It's a toy.
To stop running it up and down through here, because those things are pretty fast.
Yeah,
And they're
it's
expensive.
decently fast and
So
it is
you don't want
expensive.
anybody to step on it. You
If
don't
somebody
want
steps on it,
anybody
it's
to fall
fine. Nobody's going to fall on it. I'm not going to hurt anybody with it.
You don't know that.
And if I hurt somebody with it, then it becomes a problem, does it not? So,
No, we're here to prevent problems.
all right, you're here to prevent problems. So, but where?
You can either stop running the car, as you've been instructed to do by Deputy Brown, or you can leave the beach.
But you can show me where it says that I cannot drive that. It does. It does. Otherwise, where's my freedom at? It's a lawful order to stop, but
Just because a law enforcement officer tells you to do something does not make it a lawful command. If you're not breaking the law, it cannot be a lawful command.
where does it say it's against the law? It's not a hazard. No, it is not. It is not. Somebody with a stroller carrying coolers can hit somebody. Why is that a hazard?
Because we talked about how fast it is.
I don't have. Do I have to drive it fast?
It's remote.
As long as I have control over it.
Check out these guys in the background. He can't have an RC car, but it appears these are okay.
What's the issue?
It doesn't have any place down here when there's so many people down
There's
here.
not even that many people here, and I drove it through this little field right here for 2 seconds.
Did you have it on the beach too?
I didn't have it on the beach
Did you
yet.
have it on the walkways?
I mean, I drove it from there to here to the thing.
Now, if you come down here at nighttime and it's not busy, and there's less people around,
So I can drive it at nighttime.
it's up to the
No,
officers
she was
now.
saying if it's not.
It's up to the
busy.
officers now. Really? That sounds fantastic. It's up to the officers.
What would you like to do? You want to stop running your RC car down here where the beach is busy?
Yeah.
It's close to him. Why can't he use it? I mean,
It doesn't even matter. That's not even the
At this
point.
like there's dogs on leashes and everything like that.
They're on leashes.
Yes,
right?
but he has the control for it. Okay, so he can keep it as close to him as possible, and he can take it down there. So how is that any different than a dog being on a leash?
To the beach.
Because the dogs aren't allowed on the beach.
Okay, but even if we're on the sidewalk, you're saying that he can't take it on the sidewalk.
Because people can step on it. People ain't paying attention
so
looking
people
for
can
an
step on a
RC
dog?
car.
I'm
Well,
controlling
you
it.
can see a dog.
I'm
You know it's a
controlling
dog.
that.
Well, not
If you
everybody
keep
can see
it
that.
close to him,
Nothing's
if you keep
2
it
feet
close to him,
long.
What's the point? Let me ask you this. If you're going to keep it near you, what's the point of driving it then? What's so fun in that?
I can drive it around. I get to control
No,
it.
no, no,
My
I'm
kid
saying
likes
is-
it. Other kids like
She's
it.
saying if you keep it by you like they keep dogs by you. So what's the point of what's so fun in
So
doing that?
if I do that, can I do that?
No.
I'm
You
sorry.
already passed all that. You can't have me wrong way.
I don't understand what was the issue.
Oh, ridiculous. You keep saying that. I'm tired of hearing it.
Nobody there.
I don't care if you're tired of hearing it or not, because you're about to make it to the last resort option you're not going to want. And
Last resort option. What's
I'm
that?
going to explain it to you if you want to stop cutting me off when I'm talking to you. I've asked you for your identification so I can document who I'm speaking with, because it's looking like you're going to get banned from the beach. Because
Ban
you
me
wanna
from the
be
beach.
disruptive
Ban
person
me
of the public,
from the
So I
beach.
need your information.
You're not getting my
I
information.
have a lawful right
No,
to get your
you do not.
information. Do I need to show it to you
No
in the
crime.
statute?
No crime. No ID. I'm not showing it to you. How am I
I
wrong?
don't know where you get that from.
What?
Look up the code. You can even
What code?
Google it.
Pull up the code for me.
You want me to pull it up for
Sure,
you?
pull up the
Okay,
code.
And then when I pull it up for you and I show it to you, I need your ID. Because there's no need for you to act like this. He's asked you to put it away. I don't know what your conversation with him was prior to me getting here, but you haven't been quite cooperative with me. And I haven't been anything.
When I approached, you said, "Hey, you need to stop doing that here." That's what you did.
All right, hold on. Where are you?
Yeah, it was. That's right.
I just asked you to, you can't. I came up to say,
Man,
you cannot.
as soon as you saw it go through there, you freaked out.
You just told him to put it up. You didn't.
Okay, so I told him to put it up, but he's exaggerating.
No, he was
You
not.
want me to go get that older couple that I was talking to for witnesses?
I don't care.
Exaggerating. I just don't understand what the problem was when he drove it through this field. There was nobody around him in the field. There was nobody around in the field. He knows how to control it. He doesn't rip and roar down the street when there's a lot of people. He keeps it close to him. Describe what he had done before.
What?
What he had done before, which was when we came up here before and
Was I
nobody had
here?
an issue. No, you weren't here. But
I watched like 5, 6 kids run around.
I'm not gonna go 60 miles an hour down the beach. You don't have to know that.
I do.
That's none of your business. It's not.
When it comes to
It's- look,
protecting these citizens, it is my business.
When something happens, that's when it becomes an issue.
Yeah,
if somebody just happens to accidentally drop the leash and the dog runs off,
people catch it and give it back to them.
well, who's to say that there anyone's gonna catch it?
What if the dog's aggressive? What if the dog's aggressive and somebody tries to get him and he bites somebody? That's
It's
dangerous.
on the owner.
That's on the owner. So the same thing with me. You just said it. God, man. You're so full of it, dude. You're so full of it. You're so full of it, man.
It's technically like a leash. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you is that he can keep it as close to him as possible and he can keep it as far away as possible. If we're walking on the sidewalk and there's a lot of people, he's going to keep it close to him. He's not going to just run down the sidewalk and knock people over with it. What sense does that make? It doesn't. It's common sense.
What's the sense of driving if you can't have fun? If you can't drive all over?
All right, I'll tell you what.
How about this?
It's hot.
Go to the picnic area with it.
The picnic area's all the way down there.
So why do we
That's
walk
where
that
I was
way?
going.
You can go with it, but you can't drive it.
Absolutely, you want me to carry a 25-pound RC car. What sense does that make? I have a remote right here.
You're not driving it. That's what sense makes.
So if I go down there, all the way down to the picnic area, leave me alone?
Why don't you go and get your car and drive down
I am. That's what I'm going to do.
there? Your car, where's your car at?
Right there at the parking garage. Reasonable thing. Seems like you're having trouble finding that code there. Am I free to go? Am I free to go?
Not yet, hold on.
Excuse me, ma'am. Am I free to go? He detained me.
Hey, do this. If you pick this up, you in your
He
car and
detained
go-
me. I don't have to be in handcuffs to be detained. I asked him if I was being detained, and I was being
Can I
detained.
explain real quick?
Explain.
Get your car. Go get your car. Go to the picnic area. There's a whole big area down there.
I am going down there.
You can do that.
Appreciate it, man. All right. Y'all stay safe. I appreciate everything you do. You probably will get complaints. So I'll see you in like 20 minutes.
Why would we get complaints?
Just do
Because
this.
like people like to complain. Like this guy.
There should be. I'm not complaining. About
You could.
How am I complaining when I'm
What?
trying to like keep safety and people's
All
safety?
right. You said I'm not being detained.
Listen.
I asked if he
All I can add, look, if somebody complains about you down there, we go down there and I'll tell them that I said you can be down there. Just keep it away from people because most of the people down there are on the edges. So you have like this whole big open area of field.
All right. I'm not being detained, right?
Hi.
Peace out.
Can't be taking pictures of the rails?
It's national security stuff.
Really? What law is that? So you're gonna tell me I can't do something
You can't.
without knowing the law?
Yeah. You can't be taking pictures of some stuff.
Says who?
Critical infrastructure.
Says who?
Says the government.
The Constitution says I could.
You can't just go around taking pictures of anything you want.
What's your name, sir?
Officer Mackey.
Can I see your tag, please? I need to record it.
Huh?
I need to record it.
I just showed you.
So the judge asked for your name. You gotta go like this. I just showed you.
Yeah, I just showed you. And I told you
Wow.
what it was.
Wow.
Do you have some ID with you real quick?
Why should I show you ID?
Come on, man. Let's not make this difficult.
Why am I making it difficult?
Because we were told that
I'm
we were
minding
taking-
my own business.
Hold on.
I'm minding my own business, taking pictures,
Hold on. We got a
Which
call
is-
saying you were taking
which
pictures
is
of things.
constitutional protected. First Amendment protected.
Does this cop find the Constitution funny? Or is it a nervous laugh because he realizes this guy knows his rights?
Okay, so
That's not.
what?
What's the first
So
Amendment?
taking pictures being out taking pictures in public, it's not First Amendment protected activity?
What's the First Amendment?
Tell me, it's not? What does the First Amendment say?
What's the First Amendment? Yeah,
freedom of speech.
Okay.
Freedom of press.
Okay.
Okay. I'm a journalist. I'm taking pictures of
do you have
everything.
Your ID?
I don't have to show you anything. The First Amendment is my press, okay?
Your journalist ID?
Check this out, guys.
So do you have your journalist ID?
This is the UTA police.
Let's not make this difficult.
Well, you guys are making it difficult because I'm not breaking no law.
If we can get your name, we can probably get you out of here.
Well, I don't have to provide no name if I haven't broken any law. No, I
State
don't.
law states if a police officer asks for your identification.
Are you sure that's what Utah law say?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Are you sure? Doesn't it say you have to have RAS?
Huh?
Don't you have to have RAS? Okay, what law am I breaking?
I just told you.
What law am I breaking?
We were told you were taking pictures of critical infrastructure.
Which is what?
Listen.
Which is what?
Okay.
Which is
listen
what?
to me.
No, you listen to
rail.
me.
No,
okay?
That's not how this goes.
Do you have permission to take pictures of the rails from UTA?
Okay. Let me get your
Yes or
name.
no? Do you have permission to take pictures of the rails from UTA?
Hey, you guys want to call to the police department?
We are the police
Let them know.
Let me get your name.
I'm not giving you my name.
Okay, listen. State law says if you don't provide me your name, then you go to.
Can I
okay?
get? Do you mind if I reach over here for a paper?
Go ahead.
All right. Let me show you a paper. Okay. So they're saying that I have to provide ID, whether I'm breaking the law or not. Whether I'm breaking the law or not.
You have to identify
Just because they want to come and ask for my name, I have to provide it. I don't think so. So what police department are you from?
UTA.
It's funny because last time I was taking pictures of the one over there by the county jail. Officer showed up. You know how nice he was? Oh, it's good. I know it's your constitutional right to do it. You know, we just got a call, and that's it. He left.
That's not critical infrastructure.
Right.
The rail is.
Here you go. You want to read the highlighted one?
No,
right
I
here.
like your name.
Look, he doesn't want to read what it says on the policy.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
You can either provide your name, or we go to jail and figure out who you are.
You're gonna take him to jail. You are going to mess up for the UTA police department. Okay. So this guy's already threatening me to go to jail. He's gonna take me to jail if I don't give him my name. So you can't take pictures of the rails.
No.
Hang tight.
At the rails.
Can't
You
take
believe that?
pictures of the rails.
I can't take pictures of the rails?
No.
So
It's critical infrastructure.
really?
You can't take pictures of the rails.
So I'm in public and I can't take pictures of something in that in my
If
view.
you're in public, you can take
This is
pictures,
public.
but you can't take pictures of the rails.
So I can't take pictures of the rails going like that.
No. Not unless you have permission from UTA to do it.
You mean those rails right there that cross the street?
They should put signs up, letting people know they have to turn their dash cams off when approaching the crossing.
And everything like that?
Just like you're doing.
Those rails right there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not unless you have written permission from UTA. Even the news agencies get permission before they come out and film.
So what's your name?
Why should I give you mine if you're not going to give us yours?
Aren't you a public servant?
Aren't you a citizen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime you're stopped by a police officer, you're required to give us your name if we ask for it.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Especially if you're taking pictures and video of a critical
You guys hear that? You guys hear that? Anytime anybody walking down the street taking pictures, if they get stopped by police, they have to identify themselves.
You do.
Have to.
You do.
And this officer don't want to give us his name. I'm pretty sure it says on the policy that when you're asked, you give out your name.
I don't have to give you my name.
You don't have to? It doesn't say in your policy?
No.
Your policy doesn't say you got to identify when
Dude, you're taking this the wrong way here. Like we said, all we want to do is get your name, and then you're free to take off and go.
What is my name going to do?
Lets us know who was out here taking pictures of our infrastructure.
Where's your office located at?
Right there.
So
it says big UTA right on the side.
So the police department is in there too?
No, the police department's
okay, that's what I'm asking you.
Police department's in Murray.
Where's your police department?
It's in Murray.
What's the address?
Why?
Because I'm gonna go over there.
Okay, look it up online and find it.
So you're not even gonna tell me your address?
Why?
All right, so the guy that called in said you were filming all over at the bus hub and FHQ, this building right here, across the rail. Is there any reason why we're doing that?
Who was that officer parked over there earlier?
I don't know.
So you guys weren't parked over there? One of you guys, wasn't it you?
Over where?
And that side where the entrance of to go inside over there in the cul-de-sac. You guys, you saw me getting off the train, taking pictures. Why didn't you say anything over there?
Taking pictures?
I took pictures of you. I even took pictures. Why am I being detained?
Because you're taking pictures of critical infrastructure.
And what law is that I broke?
He was just talking to you about it.
No, he didn't mention no law.
It's Homeland Security.
Homeland Security.
So what about Homeland Security? I mean, what law have I broken? I heard about Homeland Security, but what law have I broken? That's what I want to know.
For one, not providing your information.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
When I haven't broken any law.
You want me to pull up the state code?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So
read it right.
If I pull up the state code and show you what law you're breaking, are you going to provide your information?
If you prove to me that I'm breaking the law,
and you'll provide your information.
I'll provide my information.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. This officer over here, he's saying that he's gonna check what law I'm broken, and that I have to provide ID to him, whether I broken the law or not. Just if they ask, I have to provide ID.
Utah State Code 76831.5. Failure to disclose identity. A person is guilty of failure to disclose identity if during the period of time that the person is lawfully stopped, subject to a stop, described in 77715, which is right here. 77715. There. A peace officer may stop any person in a public place when he has reasonable suspicion to believe he has committed or is in the act of committing or attempting to commit a public offense, and may demand his name, address, and explanation of his actions. You're not explaining your actions.
You're not explaining what law am I breaking.
Okay. This is an investigation. Okay?
No, I'm not going to give you my ID. That doesn't prove anything. Doesn't prove anything. If I have not committed a crime, I'm not.
It doesn't say you've had committed a crime. It's in the process.
If you have reasonable doubt that I'm committing a crime or I'm going to commit a crime,
let me read it
then
again.
I could give you my ID.
Possibly,
but I haven't.
Listen to me, okay?
I'm not going to listen to you.
Okay. When people.
I'm done listening to you.
Okay, well, I'm going to talk anyway, okay?
Go ahead,
if you're taking pictures and stuff of critical infrastructure, I have reason to believe that you may.
From public, right? From public. Make sure you say that. Make sure you say from public.
You said you weren't going to talk to me anymore.
Make sure you. Well, I just want to make sure you say from public.
I have the reason to believe that you may be in the process of committing a crime or thinking of committing a crime, and that's why I stopped you. Okay?
What crime are you thinking I'm committing?
Acts of terrorism, maybe?
Oh my God.
Okay? So I just explained that to you.
Paranoia is not the law. Paranoia is not law. Okay? So that's how you guys are.
With all the acts of terrorism that happened around the country, okay? What do you think those individuals did? Went around taking pictures.
You are sure about that?
I'm positive.
Am I free to go or am I being detained?
Oh, you're being detained.
For what crime?
I didn't say it is a crime. I'm saying I'm investigating.
Okay. All right, Chris. Thank you. Again, I don't consent to staying.
That's fine.
If no crime has been committed, I'm leaving. What happens if I leave? Oh, you don't want to answer me? What happens if I leave? I will, Jerry.
Sir, did you want to provide any information to us?
No, sir.
No? Okay, thank you.
Free to go?
Yeah, you can do whatever
Thank you.
want. I'm not holding you.
Learn the law, buddy.
Huh?
Learn the law.
Trust me.
Learn the law.
Hey.
Suffolk County Police.
Okay. Hey, whoa, don't wait, whoa. Don't touch me, please. Don't. I don't consent to no search and seizures. I'm in public place. I don't. Whoa.
Whoa, relax.
Whoa. Because you coming up here running on me trying to grab me. Don't grab me. Don't touch me.
I'm not trying to grab you. Okay.
This cop must have missed the memo for the course on de-escalation.
Don't
You're on Suffolk
listen.
County Police property.
You're a cop. De-escalate the situation. That's what you're trained to do, right? That's what you're trained to do. Whoa. De-escalate.
No.
De-escalate. I do not consent to any searches or seizures. I haven't broken the law. Stop backing. You're cornering me in a corner.
Listen.
You're putting me in a corner. Please stop. Please stop. I know. Look, you're pushing me into a corner. I don't want you touching me.
I don't care.
What is your name and badge number?
Do you have identification?
What is your name and badge number? Why are you coming up behind me? Stop. What are you guys doing? I do not feel safe. I do not feel safe.
We do not feel safe.
I'm not the one running up on you.
Sir.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, sir?
What's your name?
I'm asking you what's your name and badge number. You made contact with me. What does your policy state here?
Did you hear what they said to you?
Do you have identification?
What is your policy state here? Do you have to identify?
Sir, do you have identification? I would like
Can
to
you
know
please
who
stop
are.
coming up on me? Look, you're putting me into a corner. Stop.
There is no corner here.
Stop.
I would like
You're
to
putting me up against the wall and I don't like it. You need to stop. You need to stop. Don't do anything. Don't. I have no weapons. I'm not a danger to you. I am committing a First Amendment protected activity. You will violate my rights if you touch me. Don't do this. What are you doing
You
this
have
for?
identification. We'd like to know what you're doing in our parking lot.
I don't care what you want to know. I don't answer questions. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained?
Identify yourself. You may be.
No. You see, you can lie, but that's not the case. Listen.
You are.
You are.
Okay.
I talked to two officers on camera before this, and they were fine. You guys are surrounding me. Ma'am, I don't know if these guys are cops. Can you please just protect me? Okay.
You don't need protection. Just take a deep breath and have a conversation. We're all
How do you surround people?
Sir, we're all having a conversation, right?
Okay, let's have a conversation. No problem.
All right, what's going on today?
Nothing. I'm not committing a crime. I have no weapons. I'm not a threat to you. I'm trying. I told this man, listen, just DS. No, I have no weapons. No weapons.
Would you open up your coat and show us that you have no weapons?
Sure, I'll do that for you. Just so that way. Look, I'm opening up my coat. Just so that way you don't know.
I appreciate
Safety first. I have nothing. Look, I'm gonna turn around.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna turn around. I have nothing.
The other side as well, sir?
Sure, I have nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around.
Out your pockets for us?
I'll do it. No problem. Because I want your safety first.
That's what it's about.
I want your safety first. Look, keys. I showed you I'm not armed, and I've been nothing but respectful
How
towards you.
about we move on with our day?
I mean, you can move on with your day whenever you'd like, ma'am. I don't know what you need to do, but you can go and do whatever you want to do. I'm not stopping you from doing your job, ma'am. Hanley, you got a badge number?
655.
655. Thank you. So I'm not being detained, correct?
Not at this point in time.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. And you said I can get complaint forms in there, right?
Out of this building, around to the right, there's a main office. You can speak with them at the front desk.
Okay. You guys got complaint forms?
They do exist.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, Hanley. Hey, listen. I don't want to put a complaint on you if I don't have to. You could just apologize to me and we can move on as men.
I did nothing wrong.
So you're not gonna apologize to me for touching me.
I apologize if I did nothing wrong.
All right, you could have just apologized. I don't want to have to file a complaint, but I mean that's what you want to do. What's up, guys? Hey, can I get your name and badge number?
Pulaski 619.
Pulaski?
Yeah, like the road.
And what's your name and badge number, sir?
Valzone, like calzone, but with an F.
Calzone with an F. Valzone. Gotcha.
ID so we know who you are. You're not
No.
in trouble or anything. We just want to
No, I know I'm not in trouble, sir. I know I'm not in trouble. But listen, your guys came up to me real hostile.
Here.
I know.
Starting new. So can we give an ID on you?
I'm not relinquishing any ID to you. I don't want to identify myself.
You're asking for my name, but I'm asking for your name.
But your policy states you have to give me your name. Listen. All I'm doing is following the law, and you're following the law. You gave me your name. Then thank you.
You're suspicious right now, walking around headquarters. What are you doing over here?
I showed the other officers I had nothing on. I had no weapons.
What are you doing over here? We just want to know what you're
It still
doing.
doesn't explain why you're walking around police headquarters.
Because my tax dollars pays for this car, so I want to check it out. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see if you guys got your inspection done right. Make sure everything's all right. Look, you guys are good. Yeah, 2021. See? I'm just checking you guys out, making sure everything's all right. That's all. I'm not doing nothing illegal, sir. I have no malicious.
A little fishy though.
Yeah, but what crime is fishy?
You don't think in 2021 it's not
You're walking around police
fishy that you're walking around police headquarters?
But is fishy a crime or a violation?
No, but we have
Is
the
suspicion
right
a crime or a
to
violation?
ask you what you're doing here and why you're here.
No, and the same way I could talk to you guys, right? This is a consensual encounter right now. If I want to walk away from you, I can, but I'm talking to you. I'm giving you.
The difference is we're answering you and you're not answering us.
Because I'm not going to give you my name. That's not what. That's my First Amendment right. I don't have to.
But you're not like telling us why you're up here.
I did. I told many officers. I'm working on a story. I'm checking out these cars. I'm doing everything right. That's all I'm doing, man. Nothing.
Tell them. Did you go inside? If you talk to them inside,
No, I'm gonna go inside because that guy put his hands on me, so I'm gonna file a complaint on him. But I mean, no, of course, man.
So you're not gonna tell us the name or anything? Like you said, we just want.
No, I'm not. I understand that's your job. Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong for asking me for my name. That's your job to do that. I get that, but to give you my name is something that I don't want to do.
You got anything you're hiding from us?
There's nothing I'm hiding from you now. There's nothing.
Just give us your name and be on our way.
For what? For what? What do you need my name for? Is my name gonna make me any less dangerous to you, sir?
I see you are dangerous.
Well, it just helps when we like write a report, you know.
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Oh, I mean, you could write a report and put good citizen. All right? Good citizen. First name good, last name citizen. You can put that in your report. All right? All right, guys. You have a safe day. All right?
All right.
Take care.
Why you videotape?
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm security with the hospital.
Okay, what's your name?
Daniel?
Daniel, okay. Yeah, just videotape.
You can't videotape.
I beg to differ.
Why?
Because I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
Well, that's true, but why you videotaping the hospital?
I'm just curious about what's going on. I'm doing investigatory surveillance.
With who?
With me. It's an ongoing investigation, so I don't want to give up any tip my hand or anything like that.
Okay.
But I will say that ambulances tend to run the stop sign every single time. How you doing?
Can you come over here in front of my car so my camera can watch you, please?
Yes, sir. Am I being detained?
You are. For the duration of this investigation. Can you step over here in front of my
For
camera,
what reason?
please? Sir, I'm investigating a suspicious person.
Okay.
Don't play games with me, okay? I know what you're
I'm
doing.
engaged in lawful activity.
I know what you're doing.
Listen to what this cop says next.
Your First Amendment frauditor. Your First Amendment frauditor. First Amendment frauditor. I get it.
That's
Just
constitutionally
step over
protected
here, okay?
activity. Why am I
Step
being
over.
detained?
Because you're creating a disturbance. All right, step over here.
This is constitutionally protected activity.
Sir.
You cannot make it a crime.
Sir, you are creating a disturbance.
What is your name and badge
I'm
number?
investigating the disturbance.
What's
okay?
your name and badge number?
Officer Fisher, 1146.
Okay, my name is
Police
Jeff.
Department, K9.
I'm with Pennac
Okay,
News Services.
Listen.
I got my ID in my
Stop.
pocket if you want to
Stop.
see
You
it.
don't dictate what happens here. I need to talk to you.
No, the Constitution.
Let me talk to you, okay?
The law and the Constitution
Sir.
dictates what happens. I'm
Stop.
on a public sidewalk.
Stop. I
Engaged
know
in the
your
Constitution.
game. It's okay.
Then why are
don't-
you even here?
I don't want to play with this game with you, okay?
If you know my game,
you
then you know
are
I'm.
intentionally creating a disturbance
No, I'm
in
not.
order to create a lawsuit. That's what you want to do. I
I
get
am-
that. I
I am-
acknowledge that that is your profession. I understand that is how you make your money.
What law am I
I'm here
breaking?
doing my job.
What law am I
okay?
violating?
You're creating a disturbance and you're bothering folks over here.
What
I'm
law
here
am
to
I
investigate why. So,
Okay.
what I'm going to do is do a report on this incident to rule you out as potential stalker from one of the employees.
The ambulance was running the stop
For all
sign.
I know, you
I'm
could be
filming
stalking. I don't know you. Okay, I don't know if that's the truth.
Yeah,
you
it's
might
fine.
be stalking or harassing an employee or a patron at the hospital.
I'm not.
So
My
I'm going
name-
to be doing a
Officer,
report.
my name is
so
Jeff.
that if something
I work
comes
with
up,
Connect News
I
Services.
can go ahead and rule you
and
out.
I'm on
or
your oath
investigate you
Constitution.
further. Provide me with your driver's license.
I don't have my
This
driver's
report.
license on me.
Okay.
My name is Jeff.
I've asked you several times to step in front of my
Fine,
car
I'll
so that
step
you're
in front of
the
your
camera.
car. Okay.
Stand right there.
All right.
Now, if you don't have
I'm
a
not on
driver's
the
license,
sidewalk now.
then I don't care. I'm not here to harass you about being on the
Okay.
sidewalk. I want this video camera behind you to watch you.
Okay.
Okay? I
All
want it to be catching all of this interaction. You
Okay.
have caused me to come here. That's what you've done. So now I'm here performing my duties,
Can I
and you're
explain
not
to you
going
what
to
I was
interfere
doing?
with my duties.
Can I explain to you what I
You're
was
going to
doing?
be providing me with your social security number, your driver's license number if you know it, your date of birth, your address, and your full name.
Am I free to go?
No, you are not.
And why am I being
explained
detained?
to you several times
Why am
that
I being
I'm here
detained?
investigating
Okay.
a suspicious person.
Am I going to be arrested if I don't
you
provide you
are
that
starting
information?
to interfere with my investigation. I've explained to you I have to do a report on this, and that's what I'm going to be doing.
All
So
right.
don't make this a crime. Allow this to be what it is, where I do a report on the incident, and that's it. Okay, but if you want to interfere with me
I
doing
don't
that,
want to
which is
interfere with
my
you.
job,
I want you to do. I
okay,
want
which
you.
is
Your
my
job is
if
to
you interfere
respect
with
my
that,
rights and protect
it's
my
obstructing
rights.
governmental operations. I need to know, were you on the sidewalk the entire time?
Yes, sir. Sidewalk.
So I'm going to advise you, all right? The hospital owns that side of the road and this parking lot, and they don't want you on the property.
Okay.
So obviously, you know as well as I do that sidewalks and public roadways are obviously sidewalks and public roadways where you're allowed to be.
Okay, there's a
Okay.
sidewalk that goes
So-
down that road. Is that okay?
You're completely good on the
Okay.
public roadways and the sidewalks. Okay. Now, obviously, you understand that your actions are creating a disturbance with the employees and the parishioners of the hospital. Whatever you're doing here, regardless, okay, legal reason, I don't know. I'm just doing a report on the incident because of the disturbance that's going on. Okay, you do you. As long as you stay on the public property and you don't end up bothering anybody, I'm never going to see you again. I hope to God.
I'm free to go. Which way can I go to not be? I'm good to go up here and go down.
Please don't forget to visit the featured channels and get subscribed to show them support. Thanks, guys.